Hey, buddy. Hey. Marieanne here, the Crochety Clogger. Maxie just, watch out. Maxie just hopped up. Well, now he's gone. Okay, anyway. Thanks for joining me today, everybody. I'll start at the beginning. Hey. Marieanne here, the Crochety Clogger. Yeah, I got a little sidetracked by my Maxie cat. Okay, so today is Friday, December the 1st of 2023. I have decided to do an Advent this December from the 1st through the 24th. It's a different kind of Advent, and I'll do the best that I can. You guys, I'm not, getting a video out every day. But I'm going to do my best, and I probably I will do some of them, 2 at a time, and schedule them to be published for whatever day it would be. But let's start off with today. Before I get to the Advent, and by the way, for this Advent period, I will save that for the end of the video, the last thing. You'll see why. But anyway, before we do the Advent, I want to show you a little Happy Mail card that I received in the mail, postcard. A beachy scene there with some surf crashing into the sand, a starfish into sand, and a nautilus shell. Anyway, really cool. My kind of scene. But yeah, this postcard, thank you, came from Barbara. And Barbara, I have heard you mentioned before on Billy's channel. A Crafty Floridian has mentioned you before, and I didn't connect that you were the same Barbara. But anyway, it's kind of exciting because every time I would hear Billy mention you and where you live, and how you live, I was like, oh, that's the life. So I hope it's okay that I say this. I mean, Billy has said it, and I'm assuming it was okay. Barbara lives on a sailboat. Oh, according to this, she lives on a 38-foot sailboat. Wow. I'm going to tell you, back when I was younger, much younger and much more fit, much younger and much fitter, I took a week-long, I spent some money in my younger and fitter days. I got into some debt. Now, I paid it all off now. I paid it off. But what are you doing over there and all my stuff? Anyway, but I took a week-long vacation. It was a scuba diving thing. I just loved to scuba dive. I did. I don't anymore, but I did at one time. And anywho, yeah, it was a 65-foot sailing sloop, I believe. It was like camping out on the ocean. It was the coolest adventure that I'd ever taken. I'll never forget it. I could live that way. Of course, the boat was underway the whole time. We weren't docked very often. Well, we were anchored. Of course, we anchored quite a bit to go dive. Oh man, that was just so cool. But yeah, yes. So Barbara, I'm sorry. Am I bouncing, you guys? Let me get back to... Anyway, thank you for the wonderful card, Barbara. And now I know you're the same Barbara. I did not even have an inkling. But thank you so much for the beautiful card. Barbara has bought several of my row counters, and I'm so happy that you're enjoying them. And I'm enjoying you. But anyway, thank you again, Barbara. So I wanted to let you guys know about that. And is there anything else? Yeah, I did not do what I was supposed to do today. And I'm not going to promise that I'm not going to promise a time and date that I'm going to get it done. Because I'm not really adhering to dates and schedules lately. I am not. So this Advent is going to be a challenge. But anyway, this, if y'all keep up with me every month of the year 2023, I asked for your opinion about picking certain beads every month to help me choose beads to use for the next month's featured row counter, abacus row counter. I do have an Etsy shop and I sell them there. But every month, one of the choices was always repurposed would be one, and the other two choices could be in any number of beads, you know, that I'd show you and you would help me choose. Well, for the month of December, you guys did help me choose. It was a clear-cut win, even after I extended the time a little bit for a couple of days. Clear-cut win for the repurposed. So we have these really cool-looking silver and black beads. They're silver on one side and black on the other. No, they're not. They're silver on both sides with black in the middle. There we go. And some of them, these are all black. But anyway, I have not even deconstructed this necklace yet in order to use these beads, but I will. What's really cool is the wires they're on are kind of bouncy. So it has really cool movement. But I don't know if I'll be able to actually use the white and keep that effect. I may not be able to keep that bouncy effect. I don't know. I'm going to try. But we'll see what we come up with. And if I'm a very good person. Ooh, look. Looks almost like a mobile. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, I'll do my best to get it done over the weekend. So what say we get to the Advent? Okay. And the reason I'm keeping this for the end of every Advent day is because it is not a yarny Advent. So if that is why you are here, only to see yarny things, you might not enjoy my Advent at the end part, right, of the actual Advent. All right, I'm getting ready to show it to you. I will have some yarny content during these 24 days, but I guess today is not really one of them. Anyway, I found this really cool Advent. It's a cheese Advent. If you didn't know, I like food. Who doesn't? We wouldn't be alive if we didn't. But anyway, food. No, I like cheese too. For all of you that are lactose intolerant, my apologies. And for all of you who wish not to see me try cheese every day for the next 24 days, my apologies. But here we go. So this cheese Advent, it opens up. It says Emporium Selection, Quality and Distinction. Whoop, whoop. Oh, pair with your wine Advent. No. I have an occasional glass of wine. I'm not really a wine drinker. I'm really not. Not that I don't, I don't, but wine's okay. I mean, you know, it's okay. I just don't choose to drink wine very much. If I had a choice, I would prefer beer. I like beer. My parents were German. Can't help. No, I do like beer better than wine. And I am a little bit of a beer snob. It's got to be a certain type of beer. But anyway, yeah, like Madonna has to have Bud Light, you know. I love you, Madonna. Okay, so cheese Advent. Here's the. Oh, we have spiced. Oh, we have. Oh, here we have. Oh, it's telling you what wines would pair well. Interesting. I'm not going to go buy a bunch of wine. I wish it would tell me what beer it would go with. Okay, so we have English cheddar in here. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, so let's find number one is right here. Okay, number one. I'm going to open up somehow. Let's see if I can use my little scissors here. I hope I don't... Maybe I just needed to get it started. There we go. Oh, it's been since I was a kid that I've had an advent calendar. And what I did was I went to Aldi's, right? Because I just needed a few things as far as produce goes and stuff. And I was on the end of town where the Walmart is, right? But then I thought to myself, I don't really want to go to Walmart. The only reason I like to go to Walmart is when I need groceries plus, you know, other incidentals like deodorant and vitamins and such. But I had no reason to go to Walmart other than the fact that I happened to be on that end of town. So I thought, let's go to Aldi's instead. It's been a long time since I've been to Aldi's. And our Lidl's, if you've never heard of Lidl's, Lidls, Lidl's, it's another German owned grocery, just like Aldi's is, A-L-D-I. Our Lidl's closed down, and I was really bummed about that. So I saw a whole bunch of advents, and like I said, I was a kid the last time I had an advent calendar, and it does bring back, you know, a little memory. Of course, I saw those chocolate advent calendars, and I almost got one of those, and I thought, no. And then I went to the dairy section because I needed some milk, and I saw these, and I'm like, yeah, that's my kind of advent. Okay, day 1 on December 1st. How am I supposed to get this out of here? Just like that. Is extra mature cheddar. Extra mature cheddar. Okay, so I got my little cutting board down here, my little spreader. And I'm going to do my best to open this. Okay, and I'm not going to eat the whole thing. I'm just going to do a taste, and then I'll have to save them in the refrigerator stored properly. Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to take a schnibble. Got me a little pita cracker. Ooh, that's good. I'm sure it would pair really well with some wine. But I wouldn't be the one to know. Extra mature cheddar. Does it tell you anything about it? Not at all. Extra mature cheddar. No, if I'm good, it's good. I love cheese. Ooh. Crumble on the floor. It is very good. It means, I guess extra mature means like seasoned longer, kind of like a fine wine. More sharp. I don't know, but it's good. So yeah, if you don't like mukbang or watching people do taste tests, just stick around for the first parts of my Advent video, even though they all might be kind of short. But I do have some things in mind to show you and or talk about for the next 24 days. And it's the first time I've ever done anything like this. Not like a Vlogmas or anything. But I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you guys are too. So, until tomorrow, see you later. Thanks. Bye.